हाय दोस्तों, आप सभी को यूट्यूब चैनल में स्वागत। इन दिस वीडियो आई विल शो यू हाउ टू मेक जम्मू एंड कश्मीर curfew or lockdown travel pass. Okay, I will show you what are the documents needed, what are the things to be done online to apply for this. You have to open a Google search page and just search for Jammu COVID-19. Okay, this is the string you have to search, and you are going to open jammu.nic.in COVID-19. I will give this link in my video description also. You can directly click on that and open this link. Once you get this, scroll down and just click on this button, District Jammu e-pass service. Okay, there will be a warning message. You can click OK, and after that it will take you to the real government of Jammu and Kashmir portal. You can see here application for issuing COVID-19 corona curfew movement pass. First you have to select your present district in Jammu and Kashmir. That means in which district you are there now in Jammu and Kashmir. Select it, and after that give your applicant name, your father or husband name, gender, mobile number and email address. Make sure all these things are given correctly because the pass will be emailed to you. So if you are not giving email address correctly, you will not receive the pass. Okay, this is the warning. And mobile number also you have to properly give, otherwise you will not get the communication SMS. Okay, so photo, you have to upload your photo here. There is a choose button, you can click and upload the photo. If in mobile also you can do this. Okay, after that there is an ID proof type. You have driving license, PAN card, EPIC, that means election ID card. I will show you what are the options available. PAN card, EPIC, passport, government ID card and other government document. Any of this can be done or uploaded as an ID proof. So say I select PAN card, and after that I have to give the number. If it is passport, you have to give passport number. So whatever document you are giving, later you have to upload the soft copy also. Now there is a question whether you are residing at a containment zone. If it is yes, you have to give yes, otherwise give no. And after that present address and permanent address you have to type it in the field. Now about your travel vehicle, what are the options you have? Two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler and four-wheeler commercial vehicle. These are the four options they are giving. You have to select accordingly. If you are going for a heavy commercial vehicle, you can select the last option. Okay, so select accordingly. Any commercial vehicle, you can select the last option. Now you have to give your vehicle registration number exactly, because they will be checking while traveling. So you have to give your vehicle registration number, and after that you have to give from when to when you need the pass. Okay, you have to select the dates. If you need it only for one day, you can select both as same date. For example, let us try 15th May. Okay, so I am selecting both as 15th May because I need only one day pass. If you have multiple, then you can select multiple days. Now this is the travel from where you are starting. For example, Jammu means you can give Jammu, and where is your destination. So these are the exact starting point and ending point of your pass. Okay, and after that what is the purpose of travel? Remember, in lockdown you should have a valid reason or for travel, otherwise they will not approve. Medical emergency or due to someone's death, somebody is hospitalized. If any family member is hospitalized and you are traveling, you can select that option, and you have to attach valid document later. Government essentials, government non-essentials. That means if you are a government employee and traveling, you can select any of this. Suppose you are a home delivery person, delivering food or essentials like Amazon, Swiggy, you can select home delivery option. And after that you have to say how many persons are going to travel along with you. Obviously it's a one person already there. If one more person is there along with you, you can select one. Okay, you can see here when you select one, there will be a personal information window opening. Here you have to enter second person's name, his gender and his mobile number has to be given here. Okay, this is second person apart from you. You are already there, one person is already there. If no one is there along with you, you can select the last option, none, going alone. You can clearly see the last option, they have specified it. And in the remark field you can write the remark saying that what is the exact reason for your travel. You can give some details. Okay, the real reason, somebody is hospitalized, so and so. So you make it in detail so that they will know the reality of your travel. And after this there is an option of self declaration bottom, and once you tick on the self declaration, enter the captcha as shown here, the same number you are seeing here. And after that you can click on the submit button at the bottom right corner. Okay, so once you click on the submit button, you can see here this is the submit button. When you click on submit button, you get a message like this: you are requested to enclose identity proof. You can click on OK. That means you are going to upload the documents now. Clearly they have told application not yet submitted, proceed, click on appropriate button, scroll down till end and again click to attach annexure. Now you have to attach two documents. One is your identity proof. So previously you had given as PAN, so you can select the same here. If you have given passport, you select passport or any other ID card and upload the document here. So whatever document you had specified in the previous page, you have to give same thing here. So you can click on choose file and attach that document. You can also have an option for scan. If you have any scanner, you can click on scan and do it, but this is the easiest way: choose file and attach. You should have the soft copy in your laptop or computer or mobile, whatever you are doing. You can see here pan.pdf has come. So there is a warning here, document format, and next one you have to select. There is another option, identity proof we have uploaded. What is the warning? Only JPEG, PNG, PDF, all these up to 1 MB only will be supported. So if your file is larger, you have to downscale it. Now in other, you have to attach some document. It is better if you really wanted to get the pass approved. In other, you attach a document of your travel related. For example, you are going for somebody's funeral, you can attach the death certificate or hospital certificate, or if you are traveling for some essential goods purpose, you can upload your identity card, company ID card. Okay, so this will help you to go through the pass easily if you are giving the real reason for travel document here. Okay, that's what I suggest you. Do not upload any other ID card, that will not help. The reason for travel will really going to help you, because that shows the emergency of your travel. So you can see here I have attached travel purpose.pdf. that means whatever document it is, it shows your travel purpose. You can even give any letter given by company or whatever. Now you click on proceed. You can see here application not yet submitted, it is saying. Again go down and click on submit button. So you get something like this. So this is your acknowledgement of application. You can see that it is mentioned as acknowledgement. And if you scroll down, you can see the details. That means your application details, your name, your address, your mobile number, email, and also your application number is there. You can note down this. Okay, you will not see it anywhere. You can note down this, write down or take a screenshot. And bottom they have clearly told your e-pass will be delivered at email address. This is what I was telling you. You should give a correct email address, and also you will receive a notification once it is approved in your mobile. So you will get an SMS once it is approved. Also you will get a mail showing your e-pass. So you can download the e-pass from your email and you can use for your travel purpose. If needed, you can export this acknowledgement in your PDF. You can see here export to PDF. You can click and save the acknowledgement and you can use it later if needed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe to our channel. If you like the video, kindly share and also please like a video. Thank you so much. See you with another video.